But in the beginning, I know a lot of people that's what they do. They keep a diary. So anyway, thanks for letting me share.
Thanks, Charlie. I'm Lori, and I'm not Lauren. Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lauren, thank you so much for your wonderful lead. I'm sorry I didn't catch all of it. But, in terms of listening, and it's a lot.
Y'all, I don't want to interrupt her.
And Charlie said it actually made me remember.
I don't want to interrupt her. Not yet. I ain't ready to. I don't want to. Let me turn the video off.
And I went to a lot of meetings.
I don't want to interrupt her, y'all. She a sister. I can't do her.
It wasn't so much that I heard what was going on, but it was a safe place. So I used to take notes.
I can't do a sister, okay? Y'all understand? We gotta interrupt a Katie or something, bitch. I can't do the
Because there was so much, even because when I got here, even at 60 days of sobriety,
I can't play on her phone.
My mind was really still.
We're gonna wait.
I mean, I was a mess.
We was interrupting the Katie's and shit. I'm sorry. Whoever Katie's that's watching, I'm sorry.
So much.
Don't take it personal.
And
Hey, auntie babies. Hey, y'all, thank y'all for giving me to my 4th box. I told y'all I'm good for it, babies.
For things to start connecting for me. And when I got
y'all like auntie's makeup.
And I started working with the sponsor, though, I will say that I paid attention.
Y'all like auntie's makeup.
Right? Everybody kept saying, get a sponsor, do what they say. Do what they say. And so I did it. Right? It was like,
thank y'all for helping y'all auntie. Y'all know auntie good for it.
Because I might go to the liquor store.
Y'all know auntie good for it. Who I'm gonna be down there? Charlie is so obsessed. That's an obsessive ass little punk. See, one thing about Charlie, see, what he need to do is worry about what's going on with him. My old fat ass is over here reading his dead brother, but I ain't worried about my relationship with my daughter, shaking my daughter in traffic, and my dead ass mammy. I ain't worried about it, but I'm worried about his deceased brother.
Right? I didn't want to do that spiritual aspect of it, right? But I said, I needed to be open-minded about this. I needed to be willing.
Double tap the screen, share the live, send a bean if you ain't motherfucking mean. Charlie back with a motherfucking vengeance. No, you ain't missed the AA meeting. It's a black woman on, and I don't want to interrupt the black queen. We're going to let her finish, and now I'm about to interrupt. Period.
I want to, but I'm going to do it.
Period.
Read page 86 through 88 every day. Okay? Fine. Read page 86. And so these were the things that I did. Right, because I needed to listen.
I can put it back on camera, but hold on. Let me put it back on camera.
And it was interesting because even when, like at my program, the director would rub me the wrong way sometimes. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm a grown-ass woman. And you're talking to me like I'm these little 19-year-old, 20-year-old girls. And I don't need you to tell me what to do. But actually, you know what? I did. Because I had messed up my life for so long. And if I had known what to do, I wouldn't be sitting in this chair, right? I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have just spent 60 days in treatment, right? So I needed to shut up, and I needed to get humble, and I needed to listen. It didn't matter that I'm an adult and I'm grown or whatever the case may be. I hadn't been living like that for years. So I needed to be quiet, and I needed to listen. And I needed to take the cotton out of my ears and put it in my mouth. And take the damn suggestions. And so I did all of that. And it's worked. It's worked. Year after year, it has worked. It continues to work. Right? I still take suggestions. Right? I've acquired over a few 24 hours, I've acquired enough humility that I don't get up in arms anymore. My pride isn't tweaked when somebody else says you need to do this, or you haven't done this, or you need to give an amends. I'm just like, okay, I may not like it, but I do it. But I do it because it has saved my life.
Whoever send me a shield can challenge me to do something. If somebody send me a family shield right now, dare me to do something, and I'll do it after her.
Thanks for letting me share.
Whoever sends me a family shield, y'all get to decide what I do. What I do that's going to get me kicked out of Jackie's.
And I am sober today because of you on this program.
Did she say she's a drunk?
Hey, Terry. And I truly do give God the glory. And I thank God for
This bitch says she a
sponsorship.
drunk. You mean alcoholic?
Thank you, Mead, and thank you all, Lauren, for being our trusted servant. So, to the newcomer, keep coming back. Keep coming back till it makes sense to keep coming back. Newer than myself, this program works. You don't spend 100 years drinking and drugging and think you're going to get it in a minute.
I'm going to throw shade back. Y'all want me to throw shade back at her?
Keep coming back because
First of all, sis, I'm a drunk and you're a drunk too. No, I'm going to be like, first of all, I'm an alcoholic and you're an alcoholic too.
Because I ain't a cusser, but I'm a
Somebody throw me a family shield. I'm going to interrupt her right now.
Thank God for them old timers.
Somebody throw me a family shield. I'll interrupt her right now.
He said, we're going to love you till you learn to love yourself. But here to hit, we're going to teach you the ABCs of this program. And I, too, Charli, was given a notebook and a spiral notebook and an ink pen. And when you come into meetings, you write down what somebody says something. And whenever you decide to get a sponsor to help you, you can share with her what you heard in the meeting. Oh, you don't want to pray? Okay. When you got these 999 million thoughts running through your head and you sitting there in the meeting hollering your mind is out to get you. You ever look like your mind got you?
Well, Terry, Auntie Jackie just want to say you are... Terry, Auntie Jackie just want to say you are alcoholic. I do want to say you are alcoholic. I do want to say you are alcoholic, Terry. Like, don't ever call us out like... Don't call us out like that. That's what you... Don't call us out like... Terry, don't call us out like that. That's what you're not going to do.
Listen, I'm trying to help you.
I'm just saying, don't be...
Hold on. There will be no crosstalk.
I'm trying to help you save your life.
Please finish sharing. Please do not speak over her, Jackie.
I'm sorry. Let me be quiet.
That's that easy. Thank you.
This is where we come and learn how to get sober. We have personal stories in the book that we read. Find your story that fits you, Terry. And I'm not talking about nobody else. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me. I've been around a long time. And I've seen a lot of people die. And you know what? Everybody don't get it. Some others die so others can live. You said one word that touched my heart. You said spiritual person. You're a spiritual program. Just a spiritual program.
Ooh, now she's throwing shots at me.
Good orderly direction.
I said I'm a spiritual person. She throwing shots at me, y'all.
The great outdoors. Because I couldn't get with the God concept because I was mad at God. But God wasn't mad at me. Keep coming back so you can learn how to live. That's what they told me. I got 27 years sober one day at a time because I took the suggestions and I was an undisciplined drunk and didn't want nobody telling me nothing because I was arrogant. Very arrogant. I'm a police officer. I'm in the military. I'm in the army. I've been in the Air Force, and I'm a Chicago police officer. You can't tell me nothing. Oh, what an order. I was willing as a dying to get. Sometimes we have to go to detox. I forgot to tell you I have a master's in substance abuse also. And I taught school. And I work with the crackhead baby. None of that. If God had to
Ooh, let me get off of camera.
God sent me the egg.
This bitch said crackhead baby. Ah! Ah!
Sometimes they tell me I get rough around the edge. But you'd be surprised. God has used me to help a lot of people save their lives. And I'm grateful to God. And I used to love to fight. I used to come in meetings and fight with guys. And they have guns, and I had guns. And then both times I said, Lord, what we going to do with this one? We're going to love her till she learned to love herself. And they started giving me assignments. When the newcomer come in, go to the door and greet them. What? AA is my life. It gave me a life when I didn't have no life. And my family is so proud of me today. Because they couldn't do for me what I couldn't do for myself. No human power! Take the fear of God! Then they gave me your story to read, and I'm going to be quiet. I went to the 3rd edition, and I read a story about the Indian called Jordan the Tribe. And it took that great spirit.
Y'all, this is finna take y'all out. YouTubers, y'all gonna wanna screen record this and get this part on YouTube. I'm next. I'm about to go next.
And I keep coming back. Things give me praise. I get excited. I'm a cheerleader for AA.
Yo, she tried to interrupt her. The white lady.
No, thank you, Terry.
You're welcome.
Who's next?
Hey y'all, can y'all hear me? I do apologize, Terry. Listen, I had a few to drink. I thought you was throwing shots when you said you weren't an alcoholic, so I do apologize because I felt like AA meant we were all alcoholics. But let me just say this before I have to go because I'm losing my mind. Hey, you now. She got that cup of white, cup of fucking brown. She's an alcoholic. Her name is Jackie. She's an alcoholic. An alcoholic. An alcoholic. Hey, yo, Jackie is a crochet and wearing hoe. Tell that bitch move back, yeah, she gotta go. Jackie is an alcoholic. Oh, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Alcoholic. Oh, that kicks me back. Alcoholic. What you call it, an alcoholic? Jackie, you a whole alcoholic. Hey, she got that cup of white, cup of fucking brown. She's an alcoholic. Her name is Jackie. She's an alcoholic. An alcoholic. An alcoholic. Her name is Jackie. She's an alcoholic. An alcoholic, yeah. She kicks me out, y'all. I ate that shit the fuck up. If I did good, let me the fuck know, y'all. Let me know what y'all favorite part was. Come up here and let me know what y'all favorite part was.